and I'll show you what we do and what happens here. This is our GMP VIP platform, aka learnaboutportugal.com. And this is what the GMP VIPs, this is what the Gumpers get access to as supporters and by way of a thank you, basically. It is our private group, and it is the continuation of sharing what we love and our passion for Portugal. And it's our thank you present, basically. There's all sorts here. There's a classroom whereby there are the factoids, all the lot of great information that comes in, the contacts that we've got, some property listings, how to start a business in Portugal, how to make videos with your phone. There's Andy Klein's better smartphone videos. There are the collections from the likes of Doug, from Owen, from Frank, Extraordinary Expat Showcase. Oh, and Portugal Immigrant Network. There's a lot of resources about the people and some of the background information that's quite useful if you're interested in that angle, as Portugal goes into the most incredible time of immigration in its history. Community blogs, the store, those things that Katia Lima tells us about, they're all there in the uniquely and independently Portugal store. We're name-checking those people and making a record of them. If, for example, you thought to yourself, that thing he said on the Good Morning Portugal show 3 days ago, where's it? Oh, is it gone? A lot of that gets banked here. The stuff from Garvo here. If you're active here in this community, you'll level up and you'll get a free mug sent to you. There's all sorts going on. The Portuguese-British Alliance, the American-Portuguese Alliance, how to start your own podcast or live stream, things about sport, just for fun, a lot of our memes and dad jokes and stuff like that. Portugal playlist featuring all the musicians that have been kind enough to share their work with us. A little bit of Portuguese language, but you know what they say on the internet. Don't let Carl teach you Portuguese. Everything, lots of, not everything, but quite a lot, I think you'll agree here. And I've started to serialize what I mentioned just now. You should look at Portugal, the introduction to Should I Move to Portugal there, and work on our Expats Angels project, which I'll talk more about this morning as well if I get the chance, if my mouth isn't stuffed full of tomato jam. So that's the classroom part. There's a calendar part that tells you what's coming up. You can chat with other members. You can direct message them. And it is gamified. So as I said, if you work your way up through the levels, well done, Amy. Antonio is there. They are our 7-day leaders. Colin's been in there as well in Virginia. So thank you very much. And there is a community timeline, of course, where we will look at what Sarah shared with us about currency and a good time. Well, it's the best time to sell US dollars and buy euros in nearly 9 months. But that is what you'll get access to as a supporter. And you can do that by going to GMP VIP. Let me pop that in the chat now. So yeah, I would love it if you want to support us. It helps keep the train on the tracks. And don't make me bring a picture of my children here and say it puts food on the table and in their mouths. But it does. Basically, it is how we survive here in Portugal. The whole Good Morning Portugal endeavor in its many forms, and a really important part of it is the community contributions, where many a mickle makes a muckle. If you're thinking, 10 euros a month, that's nothing. I'm not even going to do it. It's so little. You can give more if you want. But that's what we're asking for as a basic membership monthly contribution, which I hope you'll see as great value as we come here together and share daily, as Bruce put it, our love of Portugal, our passion for Portugal, and connect with other people and connect you with resources and useful things that you may need. So gmpvip.com is where to sign up. And I mentioned, didn't I, that I'm in this platform, I should say, as well, is very interesting. This is a thing called School with a K. School.com/GMPVIP is another way to get to these resources. And they've got a competition on at the moment. They've just put the ability to create memberships in the technology. And if we get a few memberships within a certain time, they're going to give us 6 months free membership of their site, which will really help. So could I ask you one more time, if you would like to support us, now is a great time to do it. And please go to gmpvip.com to do that. That website address, that link is on the screen there. So thank you very much. And let's go now and have a look at what Sarah's telling us about this being a great time to buy your euros if you're a dollar holder.